What's up, Broncos country? How y'all doing? This to the Bronco, back with another episode of Everything Broncos. Right now, I'm just here to talk about a couple, hit on a little subjects, hit and miss on, a little few subjects. But right now, listen, this is the time everybody in Broncos country should be excited. This time of year for football, it's exciting. Listen, may not be no football 365 days a year, but yeah, might be. You got the XFL, you got the USFL, but we talking about the NFL, right? But it's always something going on 365 days a week in the NFL. But like this Thursday on 11, have the schedule release, right? Who's not excited for the schedule release to see when the Broncos play and see how many primetime games that the Broncos will have? See if we got a game in Mexico this year, or see if we're going back to London this year, right? At least when we went to London, at least we managed to beat the Jaguars, right? We managed to pull that one out. But it's still a fun time of year. Still a lot going on. Teams' rosters are set, right? Basically, but not really, because there's still a lot of teams got holes. Like the Broncos, we still could probably use something. It's just like the media and these people talk about Kareem Hunt is linked to Denver, right? Do we really want Kareem Hunt on the Broncos? I don't know. Do they know something about Javonte Williams that we don't know? Like, he's not going to be fully healthy for week 1, or he might miss the season, before he's fully healthy. Do they know something that we don't know? That's why I'm just saying, it's something always going on. Something always is intriguing about the NFL offseason. This is the offseason, y'all. This is the offseason. And Broncos start rookie minicamp Friday, the 12th to the 14th. That's rookie minicamp, 12th to the 14th. It's rookie minicamp. No, that's just what it is. That's the way things go. That's just how it is. But it's always something to talk about. Always something to talk about. And if it's not really nothing, it's really something to talk about. Like how I bring my news to people and figure out how to do a podcast and stuff. I read different things. Subjects on the Broncos, different articles, different down here. You might email somebody there, somebody here, whatever, what have you. That's how I'm able to bring my podcast to people. I'm happy. I have fun. I have fun doing it too. I really have fun doing it too. So why not? I have fun doing it. I love doing it. I do it from the heart. diehard Bronco fan. United in Orange. But the Broncos, they brought a familiar face back. KJack TV. They brought Kareem Jackson back at Ring Boy. Right? They brought Ring Boy back. KJack. Kareem Jackson. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I like it. I like the move. I kind of figured they was because the media kept asking George Payton in them in interviews, especially like at the owners meeting and different times and things like that of that nature like that. Kept asking him, yeah, we want Kareem back. He can still play. He's a good player for us, and he still got it. Okay, Kareem Jackson, he ain't lose a step. He really didn't lose a step. And then I just found out not too long ago that Caden Stearns, he might not be ready for training camp because he just had surgery on his hip. You feel me? So it's always something. So Kareem Jackson back for insurance because Caden Stearns was supposed to be the next man up. I mean, he's supposed to be the next man up. So they brought KJack back. This is just my estimation. It might not be fully why they brought KJack back, but this is just me, thinking and talking to y'all. But no matter if and the bus, I like to move. And getting back to Caden Stearns, that hip injury went back to his college days. He never had that hip taken care of. He never had surgery on it. He never got it fixed. And this is dating back to his college days, y'all. Dating back to his college days. That's why he was missing time last year and stuff like that. He wasn't fully healthy. And the only thing that separates Caden Stearns and Kareem Jackson, Caden Stearns could pass protect. He could cover. Caden Stearns, he's a cover safety. He could cover tight ends. He could do all that. KJack, he excels in the run game and going up hitting somebody and might sack the quarterback here and there. But I like the makeup. And listen, we not gonna take a backseat to nobody this year. The Broncos not gonna take a backseat to nobody this year. Look, last year the Broncos lost 9 games by one score. And that probably was that was a field goal. 9 games lost by one field goal. Imagine if we had made 9 games. If we had made 4 of those, we probably could have finished maybe still probably missed the playoffs. Might have been a chance to make the playoffs. But this year, we put the NFL on notice. Broncos did, because Andy Reid is not the only good coach in the AFC West. Not worried about Josh McDaniels. Not worried about Brent Staley. No, why should we? Why should we worry about them? We got a future Hall of Famer head coach, Sean Payton. You can look at his work that he did in New Orleans. Just look at his work. Just look at his work. And I trust these dudes. I trust them. Hope y'all trust them too. Really, really do. Like, I really can't say really too much. It's just like go Broncos, right? Can't wait for the season. Because it's going to be a lot of people eating their words. Denver always been like an underdog team, a team that people always counted out. And it's not like we lacking pieces. We got all the pieces we need. Our defense is still probably going to be top 5. Okay, yeah, I feel y'all pain. We got Van Joseph back, right? I feel your pain because we got Van Joseph back. But Van Joseph is not the head coach no more. And when Van Joseph was our head coach, he was the first-time head coach. You think he really had say over the personnel? What he wanted? No, he didn't. That was our way. That was our way. And the difference between then and now, Brad Joseph is our defensive coordinator. And he's a good defensive coordinator. Even with Van Joseph as our head coach, our defense still was at least amongst the top 10. So why would I worry? There's no worries. And y'all shouldn't worry either. Really, y'all shouldn't. And like, I think Russ got something to prove. I think he does. And we're going to see it this year, y'all. Yes, sir, we will. We're going to see it this year. I'm in this. My salute.